Hey guys, Vegan Mercenary V here, back with another video, and today I'm back with more Persona 5 Royal. If you guys know what happened last time, let's just jump right back into it. Let's jump right into it, Okumura.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation.
Also, real quick, I did mention this in a few episodes, but I just want to mention it again in case maybe some of you don't know or have forgotten. This game does come with an epilepsy warning, so if you do have any sort of photosensitive epilepsy, then please exercise caution when watching this video and also playing this game if you have a copy of this game. That's all I wanted to say real quick as a person with epilepsy. Just wanted to say, please be careful. I'm being careful. Please, you guys need to be careful as well.
So, we're forced to work under
that's just a real quick thing I needed to say there.
And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Spaceport of Greed, obliterated.
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happen to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
Okumura-san?
Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me. Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be. What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
You know why they targeted Okumura.
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I don't know why, but Ryuji being mad with the freaking ears on his head just doesn't sit right with me.
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
Let her be, man. It's her
This ain't
dad.
fault, right? I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh? I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
So,
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
whoa, Keshi, you alright?
But perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
What?
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. To
Bruh.
cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
Bruh.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
Thank you, Akechi.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
When would he ever get the chance to do that?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it.
Uh-oh.
It was only a small error, Papa, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
Well, that's just a coinky-dink.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data?
That's a good question. That's a real good
I
question.
let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Did you see the news? Did you see he collapsed during the interview? This is serious. That was gruesome. Wish they put some sort of warning on the video. They said President Okumura died. Really? Whoa, you're right. I just saw a news report about it. So, yeah. So, about Haru's dad, the news said he was cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, though, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. Why is this happening? Could someone simply die from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die, this has got to be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill her shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
He says it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves. We need to act normally in public. But keep Haru in our minds.
This
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
That's a good question. It's a real good question. Haru's going to be fine, right? There's no way to know.
No.
Yeah, there's absolutely no way to know whether Haru's going to be okay or not. All we can do is hope. And that's like the worst thing to hear, but all you can do is hope. And then, you know, figure out what to do later. Once things calm down a little bit. Everyone's still all riled up because it just happened.
Inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you.
Yeah, I'm sure we have an important matter to discuss with him as well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed.
Thanks.
Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
What happened?
Who knows?
What do you mean, who knows? You know!
Don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Yay, rank 9. So, yeah.
Right.
We all know what happened, though. The guy in the black mask showed up, killed Okumura while we were making our
We
escape.
shall meet again.
Or, rather, kill Okumura's
Hurry up and
shadow
return to your world.
while we were making our escape from the palace. We know that's what happened. Now I just gotta wait for them to figure it out. Yep. That's why I said being put on such a high pedestal is scary. This is why I said being put on such a high pedestal is scary. This is why I kept saying that these numbers are scary. One wrong move and suddenly the entire world hates you. And now we gotta deal with it. Now we just gotta deal with it.
Listen this time.
Da, 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 da. Did you see that interview? I thought it was gonna be some hidden camera at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention you have... Bruh, how are we supposed to focus on midterms after what just happened? Things are getting pretty bad, yeah. Getting pretty bad. But hey, that's what happens in corrupt government members. It seems the police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. And seriously? What are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone? Yeah, straight home. Straight home.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
Yeah, and you won't.
I see.
All you'll have is a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. That's it.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card.
Well, that's all you'll find, because that's all the Phantom Thieves did.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office too.
Now this right there is some bullshit. When we were literally in Hawaii, when the principal died. We were in Hawaii. Maybe he did have a palace, maybe he did have a shadow. He probably did. We were in Hawaii. Haru knows that the Phantom Thieves could not have done that.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems.
Haru should know that we had nothing to do with the principal's thing, with the principal's death, especially because she was with us in Hawaii, and she saw us in Hawaii.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Because we didn't do anything to the principal. We were in Hawaii when that happened. We were on the other side of the, not even the other side of the world actually, but we were hours away by plane. There was thousands of miles of ocean in between Hawaii and Japan.
And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Yes, because we have an airtight alibi for that. Airtight.
You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse.
Because we're not lying.
Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up?
No!
And
Unless we found your investigation files, which we didn't.
I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked.
Yep.
You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person.
We could have.
Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
Our teammate was in danger. We had to do something.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Of course not. I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper now that she thinks we're not a murderer. Crazy, huh? She thinks we're not the murdering type, but suddenly our bond grows deeper.
With the deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed.
Yeah, it was radical change.
Just to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect?
Ooh, things getting blurry.
What in the world did the police inject into you?
Drugs. My vision is starting to get distorted.
Can you hear me? You need to stay focused.
Don't worry, we're back. We're back.
Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end.
We're trying.
We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable.
Oh, we know, we know.
Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime.
Quote-unquote crime.
You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Alright, let's head back to October 12th real quick. And we'll start from the evening of October 12th and we'll tell you the whole story. Because, you know, we got mad specific for some reason. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? And I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. Well, Kat, you think you could go check in on her real quick? I hope Haru's okay. Yeah, you and I both. She wouldn't, but maybe she will. Maybe she does. Alright, skip! Skip. And then I'll look at the log. Wow. Now that was terrible. I need to stop skipping. I need to stop skipping. Oh boy. Okay. Multiples of 4? Yes! All the way to the end in an instant. Yes.
Hey!
Nice. 3 points? Ah, 2 points. Yeah, I'll take it. How are we not rank 5 yet? What? Railroad card?
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't read anything that was said. I really should start reading what's being said there, huh? Oh boy. President Okumura died. Is it just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Nah, no way. So it was murder? That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. You'd think so. But we can top that. So who done it? No, who types out who done it anymore? Oh, Akira-kun? My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there was something I need to tell you. Are you alright? First and foremost, are you alright? Yes, thank you. There's actually something that caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing. Somehow.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's meet
Strong
up with
girl.
everyone after school.
Strong girl. Oh boy. What's school thingy? Was Okumura murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Did something happen to the honor student? She seems different now. Still, I feel bad for him going out like that. Yeah, that's one messed up way to die, man. That's a messed up way to die.
With this, preparations are finally in place.
Although we know what happened, like,
the public
SIU director
praise
is...
them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
We love corrupt government officials. Haha. Yeah, political speeches. It's
Where's
just like
Haru?
that.
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father.
Yeah, with her parents both out of the picture, she's the one who's left to take it
Wait,
over.
what? But what's up? People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
It is a fair assumption to make, though.
So it's begun already.
Yeah,
What?
this is gonna happen, you know.
The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
They're outsiders with little to no information about what we do. Of course they're gonna assume that we killed Okumura.
They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
Public opinion changes very easily, especially when it comes to someone famous.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
That won't stop them from pointing the finger, though.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
Yeah, but if it's a majority of people, that's still a huge bullet.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
It's gotta be.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Mijima-san.
Yup.
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem
Again,
to you?
we were in Hawaii with you when that happened, Haru. The only ones left here were Morgana and Futaba, and they could not have done that by themselves.
It may just be my imagination.
Nah, man, this is all
I feel
set up.
as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's...
Cause they are. It's all a setup. It's been a setup ever since Medjed.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
Thank you.
For real?
Yeah.
Could be. Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Whoa, that's not what we need to do right now.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
To set us up to take the blame for their crimes.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Keep low for now.
Let's all calm down for a moment.
Things are way too riled up. Keep on the down low for
What
now.
Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now.
Wait till you gather more information, then you can act on
In
that.
addition, we have midterms next week.
That is also true. The midterms are next week.
Exams? At a time like this?
You got to. You're students first and foremost before Phantom Thieves.
I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
Yeah, sure.
I wonder what that could be.
Probably
At any
born.
rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
So, yeah. Things are really picking up. Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they turned out to just be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They never do that. I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it. But even with that many people believing at us, it is impossible. But you know what? This is the public we're talking about. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me though. I'll keep cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
And we won't. We won't betray anyone that we've been fighting for, really.
Oh!
Do we have a DVD? I do have a DVD. I guess you should actually go on. Let me play a game. I don't know what game we're gonna play. Sure. We have midterms coming up. Might as well play a game that increases our knowledge. See if we can't get rank 5.
Oh yeah.
The story in this game is okay. I don't know what's gonna happen, so I don't know what's gonna happen here. What? What? I didn't read. Oh, just one of these games. Okay, that's easy. That's easy enough, right? Yeah, that's easy enough. Okay. Okay. Oh, what? I didn't even. I pressed that once, but it input twice for some reason. That's weird. That's weird.
Okay.
Okay, who's next? Oh. Okay. What? There we go. Okay. I pressed square instead of circle. Whatever. Cool. Alright, I really like this. I really like that I really like that when we get to play video games, you also get user input. I really like that. Anyway, yeah, we went from 93 down to 60 in a matter of 3 days. It's crazy. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty not only with clients, but with the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you, and we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
Yeah, that's something she would do. But we just gotta let things happen right now. That's all we can do. I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him. Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kids say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Masayoshi Shido. Name sounds familiar, doesn't it? Their fans are guilty too. Have we been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. Oh, the gymnast girl? Yeah, she's changed in a good way. It's good to see at least Kasumi's doing well. I wonder what she thinks of everything that's went down. Truth be told, that's like... Remember when I said that... Remember when Kasumi first, like, discovered her persona, and then I was like, oh, maybe that's why she doesn't join us. I thought the reason that she doesn't join us is because of what happens to Okumura. I thought that she believed, that my thought process was, she believed that what happened to Okumura was the fault of the Phantom Thieves. That's what my process was. My thought process was. She thought that the Phantom Thieves killed Okumura, and thus she could never be a part of a group like that. That's what I was thinking. And then she was like, oh no, I want to focus on my gymnastics. I'm like, oh, okay. Cool, that's cool. But whatever just happened, the shit that just went down with Okumura, there's no doubt in my mind that that affects the reason, that's at least an influence in the fact that Kasumi never joins the Phantom Thieves. Anyway, there's an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out on the Shibuya Underground. He acts like a homeless person during his day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds dangerous. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. We'll believe in you guys. Yeah, I don't know where Mishima gets his info sometimes. I don't know where Mishima gets his info. But, you know, wherever he gets it, it's good info. So you probably want to study then. If you're texting me saying exams are close. Yeah, you want to study. An and Yusuke want to hang out. I'm gonna go hang out with Yusuke. Actually, I should go to Yusuke either way because I also need to ask about that card service, buddy. Hear about our deal.
See.
Duplicate. Oh right, I can have him create as well. Do I have any cards that I want him to duplicate? I don't know if I have any cards that I really want him to duplicate. Invigorate 3 would be nice. Hold on, can I have him create instead?
Hello?
Curious.
I see.
If I have him create, what can he create? Ah. Oh, I can only... Oh, okay, so I can only have him create cards that he's duplicated before. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So I'm gonna... God, why do I have to go through all of this again? Duplicate. Passive, invigorate. Yes.
Very well. Well then.
Alright. Meanwhile, we can also increase our social link here. Not just yet? Ah, that's fine.
Well...
I don't know, where do you want to go? Somewhere so beautiful that it titillates the imagination? Definitely not there. Ikebukuro? Nah. Ueno? Nah. Probably not there either. Huh. Okay.
I see.
Never mind.
Hello?
Oh my god. I have to go through all this again! People watching, my dude. Let's just go people watching. Fast forward. And the next time I hang out with him, that social link is going to increase, so... Or at least it should!
Yo.
I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Yeah, I guess they did. I guess they did. Wow, you're very demanding today, aren't you, Oya? You are very demanding today.
Oh, honey.
Don't worry, we're not gonna do anything. The public blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess a journalist's gotta question everything. I gotta talk to you about Kaio's case. It's important. Do you have a minute? What rank are we with, Oya? Rank 9?
Any news?
Ah, rank 8. Okay, cool.
Thanks.
We're gonna max it out pretty soon. It's gonna be nice.
Hey!
I went to see Kaio the other day. She's gotten so skinny and she looked almost like a stranger. She wouldn't say anything either. I think she had a mental shutdown, is it called? Did you learn the truth? It's still a mystery. She's not in a state where she could talk about what happened. Her doctor said they found her collapsed in the street just about a year ago now. She'd been wandering along the coast without any belongings, so the director's wife took her in. Is there any hope of recovery? All we can do is pray. Either way, Kaio is still a suspect, so bringing her back here would only put her in danger again. So we'll never know what happened with that beer. At least not until Kaio gets better. Not necessarily I have her hair clipped. It looks like an ordinary accessory, but it actually has a miniature camera built inside. Nice. Remember that voicemail where she said she had something big? Well, it was all in the hair clip. So then... It was a picture of the bureaucrat's secret meeting. The other party must have been the one behind the slush fund. And that other party, it was one of Shido's confidants. Shido? You mean the politician? I can't believe someone so close to him could be so horrible. Yup. It's pretty clear that confidant was, or confidant, according to this game. Confidant was blackmailing the bureaucrat and killed him for not paying up. Kaio must have managed to escape, but then somehow ended up suffering a mental shutdown. I'm not sure what could possibly cause something like that, though. Persona 5 veterans, y'all know what happened here. Y'all know. In any case, maybe that's why they decided to leave her alive. They underestimated her journalistic talent. That's an amazing story. It'll be a huge scoop if you're right. But given the current situation, it'll be difficult to write an article about it. I wouldn't have Kaio's testimony, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to corroborate her story. I'd get crushed if I tried to take them on without being fully prepared. So what are you gonna do? I'll pursue the truth, of course. I said I need to be fully prepared, didn't I? It'll just take a while. So then. I resigned myself to the long battle anyway. I have her photo. Now I gotta get some solid evidence and lay the groundwork to prove her innocence. I'm going to avenge Kaio. Well then, our deal's over. It'll be too dangerous for you to stick around from here onward. You understand, right? The opposition won't think twice about taking down someone in their way. I'm sure I'll get targeted. So to be safe, you shouldn't come here again. I want to help. Are you serious? You must have nerves of steel. Jeez, you're really never honest with yourself, Ichigo-chan. You're not going to find anyone who listens to you as encouragingly as this guy. You know that, right? It's going to be a long battle against a tough enemy. You should have him by your side through it. Oh, wait, it's not like that. Uh-huh, sure. And what about you, kid? You're not afraid to face a danger ahead, are you? Of course not. Fine. If you're sticking your nose in this on your own free will, then there's nothing I can do. I'll solve this case on my own, but I appreciate having a friend who's got my back. Alright, let's have a kickoff party. We're gonna break out the champagne tonight. It'll have to be the cheap stuff. This place is not... Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we're not drinking. Oolong tea. Oolong tea is good, though. Lamest kickoff party ever. I guess the booze doesn't matter, though. It's all about the company. Exactly. Doesn't matter if you can't get drunk as long as you're with a good company.
Alright.
Oh, boy. I'll go chill a bottle. I'll be back in a bit. Ah, this part.
Hey!
So why do you do so much for me? I know at first it was for the articles. We don't have any obligation to stay now, you know. Oh, I know. Did you take me seriously when I told the chief we were a couple? Jeez, you kids today are so naive. The couple act. I didn't take it I mentioned this last time with Kawakami, but why in this game are we, as a high school student, allowed to form relationships with adult women who are probably 10 years older than us at the very least, and yet we're not allowed to date the high school boys that we're in classes with? Just saying! This right here is illegal. Us, Akira as a guy, dating another guy, is not illegal. This right here, if I said yes to this, would be illegal and immoral. Just saying. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, yeah, exactly. It would be way too much trouble to be with a minor. Hot in here? I don't think it's really that hot in here. Hey, it's not hot. I don't know what you're talking about, Oya. I think you're just being sensitive. There was no need to kill. Yes, there was no need to kill, and we didn't kill them. So were they just deceiving us? I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe in the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police gonna let them run loose? Bruh, you try going after anonymous thieves. It's hard. Especially when there are, quote-unquote, no clues about their identity. When literally there are so many clues being dropped throughout this entire game. It's crazy no one else hasn't figured out that we're Phantom Thieves. I wonder when Okumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. It must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okumura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Yeah, that shit was crazy. But the Phantom Thieves didn't do it, and no one's gonna listen because public opinion is a very fragile thing. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. Exactly. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Ride around when your exam's done will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Most definitely not. Aw, what? How did that hit us? How did that hit us? We have proficiency 4. That sounds like I'm talking about a Minecraft enchantment. But really though, we have proficiency 4 and charm 4. Why did that hit us? Yusuke wants to study. That's cute. Up with Makoto, but I can't do anything there. Up with Futaba. I guess we go hang out with Futaba. Oh, wait. Gamer King? I need to start that social link. If I don't start up that social link, I'm never gonna start up that social link. I need to do that now.
Hey! Hey!
I need to go find Futaba! Oops! I forgot about that. I'm dumb. It's okay. Alright, where's Futaba? Hi, Futaba. Alright, we need to talk to you about... Yeah, there we go. We found the king.
No.
He's going to on one condition. Yeah, he wants us to introduce us. Yes, please. Leave evidence of your hacking then. Also, you gotta leave his name. You gotta say we know his name. Okay, can we have you do that now?
Hey!
Let's go see the king. Okay, cool. So now I have to go back. I have to go back to Akihabara. What the hell did I just say? Akihabara. Need to go back here. Hi, buddy. Contact her. Yeah. Go ahead. Alright, sweet. Start up a social link. Or confidant. Same thing.
Any progress with the Phantom Thieves?
This for you.
Calling card? Huh? Ah, there's something written on it.
Well, duh.
Thanks for your support. Please help those in need. This is a promise to you from the Phantom Thieves. We're going to post a secret message just for you on the game's official website. Oh.
You want to go ahead and check the website right now, my dude?
Is this for real? I mean, you can probably just buy one of these cards at the store.
Probably, but why don't you check the website and make sure for yourself?
The official Gunabout website? Whoa! The mark of the Phantom Thieves! They hacked the site!
But of course.
Just like they did on Midget's site.
Yup. Cool, huh?
You were able to contact the real Phantom Thieves. No way! How'd you do it?
Bulletin board.
Huh? That's all you had to do? Oh, right. That way their true identities stay hidden.
You get it, kid. You get it.
Wow, I can't believe they sent me a message. I wasn't expecting much from you.
Wow.
Actually pretty cool.
Okay, cool. Just rub it
Wish
in.
I was able to talk with them or something, though.
Yeah,
But
that'd be
you
cool.
fulfilled your part of the deal, so I'll teach you how to shoot.
Sweet.
Once you stop them from moving, you gotta hit their weak point right away. You should be able to inflict a lot of damage to the cheater this way. Let's get started. Come on, you gotta aim.
Akira, come on.
No, you're just stopping their movement by doing that.
Akira, you're so good with guns in the metaverse, but you come to a gun rally game and suddenly you're terrible? What the hell, man?
No, not like that. Are you taking this seriously? You gotta focus on your second shot.
He's He's almost like a different person when he gets mad. His instructions are precise, but also Spartan-like. Spartan-like.
Up a storm today.
That's what happens when he teams up with another player.
Yep.
Why everyone also watches him from a distance.
And why people just trust him to use 2 guns at once.
Alright, looks like you kinda got the hang of it. I think you'll be able to beat that cheater now.
Seriously though, Akira has such good game in the game.
I have a bad habit of swearing when I get all worked up. Sorry.
Don't worry, the best of us swear, man.
But I think you have a lot of potential. More than most people.
I wonder why.
If you want, I can teach you a few other moves too.
Oh, hell yeah.
I have the ultimate trump card.
Which is
Tell me
what?
more about the Phantom Thieves.
It's a deal. I made a deal with Shinya. Yep. Fast forward. Hi, Nijima-san. I hope that the past 4 days we've told you about have been interesting to say the least. I hope the last 4 days that we've told you about have been interesting. But we're back again. Hi.
According to the reports, it seems your skill at handling a gun is quite impressive.
Yes.
Either you taught yourself, or you had a capable coach by your side.
A bit of both.
Where did you learn how to handle a gun?
I mean, you clearly already know the answer, so... Yeah. Birth of the Tower persona. Down shot, here we go. Down shot's cool.
It's earlier than usual today.
What's earlier than
I gotta
usual?
go. See you later.
We'll find out as we progress this confidant link. Also, for some reason, this social link increases your kindness, and I don't know why, but it just does. I don't know why it increases kindness. Maybe because we're dealing with someone half our age, but I don't know. Hi. I'm so glad I caught you. Hey, we should exchange IDs. It's not like I'm here every day, so sure. Cool. There, got it. I'll hit you up when I have time to train you in Gunabout.
Bye.
See you later, Kudos-san. I feel that name just rolls off the tongue so easily. Kudos-san. Saying that, I don't know, it just rolls off the tongue very easily. So, the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. They're not murderers, Sojiro, and you know that. They're not murderers, Sojiro. Well, I guess you don't know that. You do God, just imagine Sojiro's surprise if he would ever realize that, he has a fan. He has not only a Phantom Thief as, not only is his surrogate daughter a Phantom Thief, but he also has the leader of the Phantom Thieves living in the attic of his cafe. Imagine his surprise when he find out. That's crazy. That'd be crazy. Anyways, promise list. Ah, Futaba.
Yo.
I'm gonna be opening up shop soon. Need you? Yeah. We'll do the dishes. Don't worry, man. Yeah, we'll respond once we're done. Okay. They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves? I don't care how they do it, just throw it in slam. Whoa! It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers, don't give me any of just justice crap. It's crazy how people's opinions can change in less than a week, huh? Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone once exams end. Well, see you. Haru.
She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Yeah. That girl's too kind for her own good, man. She's too nice for her own good. Exams start tomorrow, right? I forgot about that. Should we go study in the cafe? Actually, hold on. Let me go in the restroom real quick. Think. I'm gonna go sit on the toilet and just think for a bit. Hold on. So, getting someone close to improving my knowledge. That's good. Definitely close. Ooh. Nice. Ah, poor Guts. Okay. Poor Guts. Both from the anime and in terms of our social stat that I'm talking about. Futaba's the only one who hit us up to hang out, so you guys are gonna go hang out with Futaba? Good thing she's always right here. Yo. Alright, let's work on that promise list then.
Okay, rehabilitation time.
Your office? Isn't that just your room? Oh, nope, it's LeBlanc. Go somewhere with lots of people. We're going back to Akihabara? Cool. Yep. Don't worry, she'll be fine. She'll be with us. We'll make sure she's okay. You don't gotta worry about a thing, Sojiro.
Hey.
You see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture is a real pro. Not nearly as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view of art. Whoa, what's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for 500 yen? Holy shit! Futaba. Mayday, I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. Okay, calm down. We're on our way. We're on our way. We're on our way right now. Oh, nope, she's right there. Futaba! I was about to come find you.
Thanks.
I didn't think... Don't worry, alright, man. You're the one who appeared. Probably. Maybe we did. Maybe we did. You did?
Oh.
Yeah. It's all because of the 3 terabyte war. Still, 3 terabytes for 500 yen? Should go buy that, man.
All right.
500 yen is a little more than $5, 5 US dollars, by the way. I believe, yeah, because 100 yen is a little over $1. So, 500 yen is a little over $5 in US currency, which is crazy. 3 terabytes for $5? That's mental. Should buy that. I don't know why you'd need 3 terabytes. I mean, maybe Futaba would need it. I don't know why the average everyday Joe would need 3 terabytes, but come on. It's good to have that much storage. Hi. Yeah, first try. We'll both do our best. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be great. Exciting, huh? Well, it's nice to see that she's excited about this. I don't know why that was a tough sentence for me to say.
You're back.
You know, it's been a while since we've done any crosswords. It's been quite a while since we've done any crossword. What the hell happened to those magazines? What happened to those magazines? Like, what's going on here? Yeah, you can count on us at any time. When I end up... Yeah, that's to be expected, though. Yeah. Futaba knows. Futaba definitely knows.
I'm not surprised she seems down.
Her dad just died. Of course she seems down.
Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
She has to be, right? Ryuji! You'll be fine, man. You'll be fine. Actually, wait. Is there no cross? I feel like it's been a long time since we last seen a crossword. Can I? God damn it! I need rank 5 kindness. Okay, screw this. EY, you need my help? I'm coming over. And then we have midterms. Yeah, that's true. It'll make your job easier, yeah. Just around the shop? That's fine. Invite him to Inokashira Park? Why would we go to Inokashira Park with Eli? It's easy to get here, there's a lot of open space. You gotta have I want my reward. Hey, what? That got 3 points! That got 3 points with Eli! I want to give Asun, who's preparing for high school entrance exams, a chance to relax. Wait, high school entrance exams or college entrance exams?
Look.
I thought Kaoru was a 3rd year in high school. I thought he was a 3rd year in high school, not a 3rd year. Hold on, what? I'm confused. I remember him playing what? What? Something like what? Oh, okay, cool. I don't know where the hell you found that, but okay. Maybe there's a way to make sure. Bruh, I don't think we have any gifts for him. We have flowers. He wouldn't like. He would definitely not like. We have flowers. That's like the exact opposite of something Eli would like. Oh god, we have midterms. Oh, we have midterms though. I don't like midterms. I don't like midterms. Exam season is rough, man. Exam season is rough. Did you hear those rumors? She's so lucky, it's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. The teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium. Good for her. Kasumi? Is that about Kasumi? What's going on?
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end,
Oh,
don't you
boy.
think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too?
We didn't.
I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
No.
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Hi, buddy. That's great.
Well,
This is great.
shall we begin?
Fudge! I don't remember. Well, it's definitely more than 18. I'll say that much. Hold on. Hold on. I should be able to do, like, I should be able to work something out in my head here. Okay, so that's definitely more than 18. 24 seems like a good, estimate, I guess. 24 seems like it's a good estimate. So, should I just say? Nah, hold on. So this one this picture right here shows 2, 5, 6, 10, okay, so if I counted right, that shows 17, which means it's probably more than 24. 17 is not enough.
Ooh, we can do this.
If it was 24, then that'd be way too much being shown right there. Okay. Sounds about right. I sure hope so. An essay question. God damn it. Oh, soccer balls only comprise of the colors black and white. They used to be only one color, right? Broadcaster with black and white picture. Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
I remember that. It's not even I remember that. I know that. When your dad's a huge soccer fan, you just know random shit about soccer. It doesn't help that rating just keeps going further and further down as the days go along. And the students keep talking their shit
You're
as well.
still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
Bandwagoning student. Haha.
You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Okay, well,
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police?
we did.
And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way allies of justice would do that.
Did you see Kamoshida and Madarame and Kaneshiro and the whole situation with Medjed?
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Please ask them to leave. Please ask them to leave. Please.
Now, everyone.
Second day of exams. How fun. Who conducted executions of the what's his name? Guillotine. Oh wait!
Doesn't look like it'll work.
Shit! No. Guillotine was the guy who made it. The guy who did the execution was Sanson. Ah, shit. What was the reason that most people cannot become... What? That most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman of Nagara... What? Huh? Oh, it's a hereditary profession.
Ooh, we can do this.
Ah, I fucked up. Well, we're not getting the best score on midterms, that's for sure. Definitely not getting a good score on midterms.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal.
Bruh.
Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day.
What?
For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap. You think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Oh boy.
Okay, class, let's get started.
This whole year with the Phantom Thieves has gone way off the deep end. What is the meaning of robota? The etymological root of robot. I think it's one of these two. It's definitely not mechanized doll. It's one of these two. I guess slave labor?
Ooh, we can do this.
That's good. Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? The density meaning like how many there are in the entirety of the universe? It's probably this, right? Because stars make up such a microscopic percentage of the matter that's in the universe. Like, it's such a small percentage. You'd think it'd be a lot more, but really it's not. Last day of exams.
Yep.
Yeah, honestly, if you got all the answers right with rank 4 knowledge, you should have. This would have been a great midterm season. But I fucked that one question up.
You're here again?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
More like 5.
Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
Public security's on your... What? It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. Yeah, Futaba, what exactly is it that you want to talk about?
It's open.
Oh boy.
Welcome.
Maruki! Why does Maruki have a palace?
Huh?
I've said this before so many times, but that has to be Maruki! That has... Why does...
Excuse me?
Because I look at this guy. He's like socially awkward, but at the same time, like really kind of... It also doesn't help that I have the same hairstyle and glasses as him. If I wanted to cosplay this guy, it would not be too big of a difficulty.
Well,
Yeah, no. When it's like some people when they go in for counseling or therapy, like they just need some time to really open up properly, you know? I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure Haru loves tea. Oh man, yeah, there are some people who are like, I have to talk now. Relaxing with tea, I do that quite often, but on my own, do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like the people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
let's see.
So mealtime was essentially the same setup as tea time. Yeah, it sounds like it. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events. Yeah, that's tough. I'm sure she did. I'm sure she did so many. She's an only child who lost her mother, and her father was a workaholic. I'm sure she felt lonely a lot. Also, it's lunchtime. It's lunchtime. Alright, Futaba wants to see us for some reason. You're gonna go take care of your flowers
Principal's
first.
plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Okay. Alright, Confidant Link.
How troubling.
Hello? Do you want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me?
Yep.
You, heard that, didn't you? I know
Yeah.
about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Yeah, a lot. Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life.
Yeah, it's always nice to have people to talk to. Even if they can't,
The
like,
source of my worries is my father's
solve the
company.
problem, it's nice to just
Dealing
talk to
with the
them.
aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees.
Yeah,
But
that's what I
don't know the first
said.
thing about business
I
direction
said that earlier.
or fund management.
She's the only Okumura left alive, so everything that has to do with Okumura foods, that's all left to her now.
Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just, I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business.
Which is fair, considering...
Because of that,
It's fair
lately I've
considering
been
the
meeting with
plans
all
he
the
had of
various
you.
officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side now.
Yeah, that's gonna be a thing.
I don't know who I can trust.
Yeah, that's gonna be a huge thing.
They try to sound comforting by saying things like, don't worry, or leave it to me. But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
And there's definitely gonna be people like that. There is definitely people like that.
I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
I feel like in that sort of industry, you have to, like, take everything
I'm
you
sorry
hear
for
with a
ranting
grain of
on about
salt.
this matter.
Or at least give some doubt to the things
I feel
you
as
hear.
though doing so,
I feel like you have to be like that in that sort of industry.
the only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint.
That always helps. That always helps.
If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Of course.
In return, I'll... What can I do to help you?
Y'all remember back in Persona 4 Golden when we had that gardening thing that we, like, never did?
Unique talents.
Even though it was probably a good idea to do so?
How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it.
And it'll come in handy
A few
if
years
I
ago,
remember to do
I
it.
even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house.
Nice.
To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Sure, but I have to end off this video soon.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago.
Cool. Honestly, like I don't have that big of a
shapes,
green thumb
but-
compared. I'm not that big. What kinds are there? Yeah, what kinds are there?
You'll find out once you eat them. Just kidding.
Yeah.
It's mostly normal things like tomatoes and zucchini.
Zucchini.
Definitely unique though. Speaking of which, I have a favor to
Yeah,
ask
I'm
of you.
not someone who's like.
I'd like to get Sakura-san's
Huge.
opinion on my vegetables.
Ooh.
Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion.
Bruh, knowing him, he might offer to buy some
I'm
off
not
for
sure
you
this
for
next
his
harvest
food.
is particularly good.
So Shiro might be like, hey, can I buy some of your
Shall we head
veggies
over
for my
to the
curry? Anyway, I'm going to end off this episode here, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!